Welcome back, guys, to another Boom Beach video. Today I'm doing the Blackguard bases once again for you guys. Remember, if you guys want me to attack your Blackguard base, all you have to do is comment your link to your Blackguard base, whatever is fine. And tell me what troop to use and how many boats of that troop I can do. It should be possible. Don't make it an impossible base and tell me to use one boat of riflemen. But basically how it works is I attack your bases and I only have one attack to try to beat the base. And if I beat it, well, I get pride, I guess, beating my fan bases. But anyway, guys, let's jump into it. Okay, guys, this is the first base. Let's hit test. You said to use 4 boats of riflemen, 4 boats of tanks, and I would say it looks close to impossible. I don't know if I'm going to be able to defeat it with this combination, but we only have one try, so let's try to do it. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to take down a couple buildings ahead of time because I can get a bunch of free energy up at the front here, and we should be able to take down all of those defenses. Just grabbing a bunch of extra energy. We're going to take down some of those, and we also kind of need to take down some of these shock launchers back here, but we're going to worry about that when the time comes. We're going to drop 2 boats of critters, 2 boxes of critters, drop all of our troops. I am using brick in today's episode. I think I should be fine. This is going to hurt me, so we'll drop another box of critters. Some of our troops will be shocked. I think actually that Dr. Kavan would work better with this type of combination. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to keep the shock launchers shocked, and I'm just going to try to just power through the core and just try to take. I do have an incredible amount of health left, or of damage, I should say, and I do have a lot of troops left. So now we kind of have to use critters to distract a little bit. We're gonna flare, and we're just gonna hope, guys. We're gonna hope. We're gonna drop one more shock, and it's just a time battle now. Hopefully our tanks can pull us off a win, and if we can't, well, you successfully defeated me. I don't know if this was the best combination, so I think we should be able to do it, guys. All we need is a couple. Yeah, we got it. All we needed is a couple tanks taking it down, and I thought that was impossible. That was a pretty fun base to attack, guys. But let's jump into the next one. Okay, guys, this is the next player that challenged me. He said to use any type of troop combination, and to be honest, it looks like a fun base, but it's gonna be an easy victory. You know what? We always have those super hard bases, kind of like the last one. It wasn't that hard, but we always have some hard bases, and we always have some bases that people actually want to be implemented into the game, and this one actually looks like one of those that could be implemented into the game, which is kind of cool. So I'm basically attacking it how I would if it was implemented. Our hero is tanking up a lot of damage fire, but then I'll just drop a couple shocks up here. I should mention that I am on boosted, guys, and this was meant for lower level people. So if you have a lower level base, definitely tell me to use less boats of my troops. So if you have like a level 45 base, tell me to use like 5 boats of warriors, and it'd be more of a challenge, but that was a pretty fun base. Okay, guys, so this next base, this guy actually didn't tell me to use 1 boat of Grenadiers, but it's a pretty easy base, and I want to make it a little fun, so I'm only allowed to use 1 boat of Grenadiers and my hero here. This probably wasn't the best hero, but hopefully yeah, I should have brought Dr. Kavan to heal up my troops. So let's actually take down these rocket launchers over here. Drop a flare. Oh, that was a med kit. Drop a flare over here. They didn't patch the Everspark bug. They did have an update this morning or yesterday for you guys, and they actually, okay, so we could just take down all these defenses, and let's just flare to the HQ, activate our ability, and it should be an easy victory. So like 1 boat of riflemen would have been fun to try against this, but they had an update come out this morning in Boom Beach, and they basically had a bunch of bug fixes. They fixed a bunch of stuff. Supposedly they fixed the client and server out of sync error. That was something they've been trying to fix for a while now. Okay, so this one also looks like a fairly easy base design, so I'm only going to be using, I could do this with critters, to be honest. So should we do it with 1 boat of Grenadiers again? Let's try it. So we'll drop a couple critters down here so we don't lose our hero. We'll take down the boom. Okay, see, this is the type of one, like say, okay, 1 boat of Grenadiers, no gumbo energy, or say something like that. Don't just tell me any troop. So definitely tell me what troop to use, but this is a base that would come up for maybe like level 20 to 25s. I think there would be it'd be a pretty tough base without smoke. 25 might be too low, like 30-ish. Yeah, like 30ish should be cool. So we'll just take it out of combo energy because, you know what, I don't want to wait for my Grenadiers to be shooting around the base or something. This next guy said I can use any troop again, so I am going to be using warriors. I should also mention, guys, that we have like 100 requests from people with their base designs. And it all gets sent to our spam folder, so you can't see whatever people post. We just basically blacklist links. So, you've seen those. Okay, so I still have my boat of Grenadiers trained up. You've seen those accounts that just say like best boom beach hack or whatever, and then they paste a link into the comments, but it doesn't work, obviously. Okay, so these Grenadiers are actually gonna murder my troops. Let's watch them go. It's gonna be kind of funny. Oh man, they did. Oh, shock. What am I doing? What am I doing, Christian? What am I doing? I should be able to defeat it, but it was a pretty sloppy attack, if you ask me, and it was mass op by Blue Shell, which was a cool little base there. Let's jump into the next one. I have to use zooka. This looks like a fun base, guys. How should we make this more fun? I want to see. It's called Treasure Island, and it's a level 48, and he said to use zooka, but zooka's gonna be a little easy, so how about this? We use 1 boat of heavies, 2 boats of zookas, and we'll try to see if we can take it down. So we'll get a couple critters down to distract. We're not even going to use our hero. That's how MLG we're going to go in. We do need to take down the rocket launchers. And I know I could take down most of his stuff with combo energy, guys. It's not designed for my level. A lot of these bases are designed for lower levels. So if you guys have a crazy base, like a base with all mines or something like that, definitely tell me down below because I'd love to attack them. And these little statues here, I want to see what they look like. Oh, shocked. That looks sick. These statues, oh gosh, we'd better pay attention here. So, these statues here can be destroyed for extra energy. We found that out last episode. So basically, how we're going to be uploading these base builder videos is every other day we're going to be uploading one of these videos. So we are going to run out of bases quick. So definitely keep commenting your base. But don't spam comment. Comment a new base. Because if you commented once before, it's in our system. It's on our list. We go by order of comments received. Or something like that. Okay, so next base is all troops. So we're going to load back up our warriors. Okay, guys, we finally came across our first hard base. This is probably the hardest base. His title is Forlorn Hope, and it's by Jake the Boss. Now, if you guys have seen my last episode, not Jimmy's, I found a pretty tough base also. So hopefully, this one is a little easier and I can actually defeat this base. But I only have one try to do this, and it's the shock mines that are going to be an issue. And I think warriors was the best option for us, and I do have bricks, so that's good. We do need to take down some of these ugly boom mines. And we're going to drop one more barrage here. And this is what we're going to do. So we're going to drop. I don't want to waste too much energy on critters, so we're just going to do this and that. And we should be fine. Now, I'm going to be doing a weird landing here. Never do this landing. I'm telling you right now. It's weird. And we'll get up here. We'll flare, trying to avoid mines. I still hit a few mines, but I didn't lose too many troops. You're not going to flare to a building. Otherwise, they're going to spread out and hit even more mines. We did hit a boom mine, which is fine. And I forgot to land brick. That might be my downfall. I still have a couple troops. We're going to get that down, and we're going to shock. Everything's going to be targeting the critters, and it's not going to go over well. So I tried my best, guys. I could have played that out a little better, and with a boost, I could have taken it down. But you have successfully defeated me, Jake the Boss. So good job, man. Next base, we have to use Torch. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to go with a 3-to-5 ratio because I feel like that's going to work the best. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh gosh, okay, so I'm not a very good Torch player. You guys know that. Anything with tanks. Okay, so we're gonna drop 2 tanks down here. I want them to just clear a little landing here. Now, we shouldn't lose any because machine guns don't deal that much damage to tanks. I'm just trying to grab a little extra energy, clear the landing. We're gonna flank right over here. I will get in this corner over here. We'll drop a flare to get back, and hopefully Brick doesn't do anything dumb. We're gonna drop a flare up here. We're trying to avoid all this nasty stuff. I don't know if the shock launchers are gonna be in range, but we're gonna take them down anyway. We're gonna drop our ability because it looks like our troop is about to die. That was a wasted smoke. I meant to drop. Okay, we're gonna drop that. I meant to drop a flare instead of that smoke. We got a shock down. Let's get two boxes of critters. We're gonna drop one more flare up here. I'm gonna try to have my Scorchers distract for my tanks. I'm just gonna. I don't want to flare to the HQ because I want my Scorchers to fan out a little bit and take down a little bit more of the base. And I don't believe we lost it, but our hero, which doesn't matter. But there we go. Easy, easy, easy. And that was Secret Vault 11 by Ingenious. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh, it's a mine base. And of course, I had to use warriors, guys. This is not. Oh my gosh. That, I have to say, that looks beautiful, but it also looks so ugly. Okay, so last time we had an all mine base, I lost. So let's see how this one goes. What we're gonna do is we're gonna land. Okay, so we're gonna do this. The main goal is get to the HQ. Now, if I use all gumbo energy, I will lose my gumbo energy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear the mines around the HQ, and I was gonna use zookas for this one, but luckily I wasn't. I had some common sense. Okay, now this is gonna look a little weird, but hopefully it works. I've never tried it before. We drop our flare up. We're gonna drop one boat, and they're all gonna be in a line like that. We're gonna drop another boat, and our main goal is just to clear a portion of this base and try to get one boat to this flare and to the HQ, and it doesn't look so well, does it? Okay, I would say we cleared a path. We're gonna drop a barrage up here to take down some of these mines, and we should. Oh, I could have used critters, but we're not gonna cheat and use critters, guys. So we're gonna drop those troops. They're all gonna group up here, and nope, our flare is still active. Okay. We have no troops left. How are we gonna? Let's get through the funnel. Go. Oh gosh, I just want a few to get through. Yes. Okay, so we got a few through, and we're just gonna drop a couple. We're just gonna drop one critter to speed it up a little bit. But we did that. We cleared a path through the mines and was able to get to the core, which is awesome. But will we have enough time? Oh yeah, most definitely. That was a. I always love those fun mine bases. Those shock mines are impossible if someone has all shock mines. I'm just saying right now, without boosted gumbo energy and without using critters and cheating the system, you can do that. You can't do it. And if you can, you are a boss, but you can't cheat the system. Drop energy around the core, then drop critters. Anyway, next base. Okay, my next one isn't working. Make sure you guys are giving me a base link, not the link that sends you in game. So not the test base link, the base link. So we just have to skip it. So now we have to train up Grenadiers and Medics. We'll just do 6 to 2. Yuck. This one does not look fun, guys. Look at this. Just go back to the basics and we should be fine here. So I do believe Grenadiers stand inside of machine gun range. No, they actually stand out of it. So we're gonna drop one more boat here, one more boat on this side, trying not to hit any machine guns. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna clear a little portion of this base. Machine gun is in range, so we're gonna drop a med kit. We don't want to lose any, so we're actually gonna drop a barrage here to help a little bit. We do need to take down this shock launcher. Good. And the back boom cannons and the front boom cannons. And we should... Okay, so we needed an extra energy on those. And... just grabbing a little bit of extra energy. We'll drop a barrage here. Now, I do know that Grenadiers, they'll fire their grenades and they'll go past the defense you want to target. But, on the flip side, that defense might fire a couple times because Grenadiers take... What the heck is Prick doing? She's gonna die, which is fine. We should still be able to do this. We're gonna drop a flare. There we go. A flare up. We'll take down that boom cannon. It's all about the energy game, guys. That's honestly what it comes down to. We'll take down that. And we should have a nice, clear, open park right up here. We'll drop a flare up. And we'll drop some critters. I know the critters will die, but maybe they'll get a couple hits off before they die. And it looks like I will be able to defeat that. Boom, it goes down. Gun blitz by... I'm not even gonna be intimidated. I don't know why. He had it capitalized. Anyway, there we go. Only lost 2. And finally, guys, the last base right here. I have to use AZ. It's gonna be tough because it's this weird beach and I'm not good with AZ, but hopefully we'll be able to take it down. We're gonna take down some of these defenses down here so I can have a nice open park. Oops, that was a mistake. So, we're gonna have a nice open park. We're gonna drop smoke. We drop our troops and we gap them like that. And I know you guys don't need to tell me that I can't land zookas on this beach. I don't even know how someone would go about landing zookas on this beach. We're gonna drop another smoke, which is never a good idea. And I think they'll all clump up perfectly because the defenses are already marked, so they're not gonna fan out too much. Don't you dare! Hate you. The one troop betrayed us, guys. Oh, go. Oh, no. Fire one more time. Just go. Boom. Going with that kind of manticore finish. But there we go, guys. That's going to be it for the video. I hope you did enjoy this base builder episode. Let's try to get this video to 200 likes. You guys are absolutely destroying the base builder episode. So if you want to see more, make sure you tell me in the comments below. And tell me if I should do like a series. So only certain type of bases in each episode. That might be kind of cool. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.